I switched it to high.
You're missing something.
No, it's let more air in.
Oh,
I figure. What's one of the biggest restrictions in the intake tract?
The manifold.
The intake tract itself. So if we just get rid of the intake, we get all the air.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna take a hose from here and I'm just gonna like dump it on the other side. And since it's a boost, it'll force its way in.
Is that what happens?
Sure, yeah.
All right. Cool. Start it up.
I don't have the tube yet.
Oh. So last video on the Supra.
We think we found the leak.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Because it still wasn't making any more boost than like 10 pounds.
On the gauge.
Right.
But it felt like it was.
Yeah, it felt like a considerable amount more. So we were thinking that it was leaking out of that little hole right there. Of course, it wasn't an open hole like that. There was a barb fitting in there that the boost gauge and the boost controller's gauge. I have to make sure I say that right. The boost controller has a gauge on it itself. So both boost gauges were running off the same feed, and they were both doing the same thing basically. So our good buddy at Build One More, Mr. David Cheney, sent Randall this nice, clean stock intake manifold. So we're going to put that on, put all the feeds and everything back to stock, correct?
Not to stock now, but a better way than what I had before.
Yeah. And see if that fixes it. If not, you got me.
I don't know what else it could be. I've checked leaks on both sides of it. It's the second turbo, and both turbos have done the exact same thing. One of them was blown though.
Yeah.
But the one in there now, the T04, it has no shaft play and does not blow smoke.
Yeah.
So I don't think that's it. But hopefully this fixes it.
Yeah. If not, then we'll make that pipe you were just talking about.
The boost pipe.
The boost pipe.
The boost pipe.
And then we'll put a boost button on it.
Why don't we just do that from the start? It'd be easier.
I don't know. All right. There we go. 3, 2, 1. Time lapse.
All right.
What is that crazy looking thing?
This is a vacuum tree off of like some type of Ford. No clue. But I tapped the EGR where the EGR valve goes. Mm-hmm. And this threads perfectly into this. Good sizing.
Why don't you just use a vacuum log or thing?
I don't like those things. I don't like having everything. Yeah, all this is fed off one source, but I don't like having like the log because if the
you had one on there before and
I hated it.
It leaked.
It was more problems than it was worth.
Yeah. So.
And then the other side, I just turned this one the other way so I can use it for my fuel pressure regulator.
Hope it works.
It won't. Nothing ever does.
So we got the intake manifold pretty much set to go. We just gotta hook up a few more vacuum lines. And this guy here. Don't want to forget that.
Minor details.
Yeah. And then we should be ready to rip. Make all the boost pressures.
So the motor blows up.
Yeah.
All that work. And
Take the line off the gate.
that'll make boost. And one glorious run.
Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, just about ready to start up and let it warm up. And
So thanks for watching.
see you next week. No, I'm just kidding. All right, everything's hooked up. So we're gonna start it up and see how bad it's leaking. That's better than it. Oh no, it's about the same as what it was.
It's cold.
No.
So until it warms up, it's gonna be.
Oh yeah. All right, we're gonna let it warm up and take it for a little spin. See what happens. We forgot to hook up the other gauge, so we're still using the temporary one,
Hey,
the nitrous gauge.
don't be bad mouthing my harbor brake gauge.
So what is this set at right now? Do you remember?
I have no idea.
It's on high.
Put it on low.
Low. Who needs low boost?
Says the guy who tried to grenade his motor.
All right, first boost pull on the low setting. See if there's any difference.
No, the floor mat went under the accelerator. They won't go all the way down.
All right, we're gonna try that again.
Let's see if there's any cops down here. Nope.
Some burnouts down there.
Heck yeah.
Not from you.
No, can't do a burnout. I don't have enough power.
Here we go. That was 7. So that was basically weight gauge pressure.
Okay.
High. Sure. And your air bars were good. They were around here. All right, so I switched it to high. Whoa!
Not a cop. No.
Well, it didn't climb up enough to see where it was going.
What?
The boost.
Oh.
But it fell faster.
See anyone?
Whatever's £9, but it doesn't feel like £9. It feels like I don't know why the gauge isn't showing more boost than it's got. Because it definitely feels a lot quicker. Definitely feels a lot quicker. Like, and it pulls hard too. So is the high setting the same as putting it on manual and cranking all the way up?
No, manual would actually be more.
I'm gonna try that.
Just put it in manual and leave it where it is. No, put it back in the middle. Put it back in the middle.
I only turn it up one notch. Yay! we're heading back to the house now. That's gonna wrap it up for this video. If you have any suggestions that
Don't include shimming the wastegate, doing a smoke test.
Yeah, we've done pretty much all that already.
2J swap.
LS swap. Anyway, yeah, if you got any suggestions, let us know in the comments. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, hit the like button. Check out all the links in our description of the video. We got merch. We should have some new merch coming out soon. I ordered a sample of a new shirt that we got, and I just want to see how it looks before I put it on the old website. And yeah, Randall's not a happy camper right now. All right, that's it. Thanks for watching. See you next week.